Is the Hudson County real estate market going to remain a seller's market? That's a question on a lot of people's minds. My name is Geraldine Ciaccia. I'm a New Jersey real estate agent based in Hoboken, New Jersey. And today I'm going to go over exactly what is happening in the Hudson County real estate market. The first market we're going to go over is the condominium market in Hoboken, New Jersey. So right now you can see we are in a seller's market. We have been in a seller's market for many months. If you look at the months of inventory, we're currently at 1.26. So that means if all the condominiums that are currently on the market in Hoboken were to sell and no new condominiums were added, they would sell out in 1.26 months. That's incredibly fast. And you can tell that it's fast because look at the days on the market. It's currently 10 days. So again, a super fast market. When we look at the list versus sold price, we're at 100.8%. So properties are selling a little bit over list price. And then finally, what I've said before, I don't really look at the median sales price because it's a figure that month over month, it really doesn't have a lot of substance. If you look at the trends though, you'll see over the years, it just continually goes up and up and up. So now let's look at the single family homes in Hoboken. Again, a quick moving market, 19 days on the market. We also have very low inventory with the months of inventory being 1.2. And, it looks like properties are selling very close to ask price. Again, really indicative of a strong seller's market. Next up is condominiums in downtown Jersey City. If you look at this, you would say, this market is not as strong as Hoboken's. It's still a seller's market, but when we were at the Hoboken chart, this seller's market indicator was all the way over here. What this data doesn't tell you is the properties at the Oakman, 161st Street. They're skewing the market. There's about 35 properties that are on the market that are honestly not available for showing. So if you look at the months of inventory, it's 2.85, but that's because we have about 35 condominiums in downtown Jersey City that are just not moving. You can tell we're still in a seller's market because look at the days on the market, it's 16. And then when you also look at the sale versus sold price, properties are selling a little over list price. So again, we are definitely in a seller's market. Moving over to the one family homes in downtown Jersey City, we definitely have low inventory. So the months of inventory is 1.38. So remember, that means that if all the homes that are currently listed on the market were to sell out and no new homes were added, it would take 1.38 months for everything to sell out. Here's an interesting number to look at. Even though we are in a very hot seller's market, the median days on the market is 73. So if this continues to climb up, we're going to see this number climb up. So because it's taking a little bit for properties to sell out, taking 73 days, which is honestly a pretty long amount of time when you think about what we've experienced in the past couple of years. And then also if you look at the condominium market where properties are selling in less than 2 weeks, 73 days is long. So I see this, if this continues, this number is going to move up and then this is going to shift over to a balanced market. So unlike downtown Jersey City Heights has a lot of multifamily. So you can look here and you can see the months of inventory, 1.21. Again, very limited inventory. That's why we are very much in a seller's market. And then, these two numbers go hand in hand. The median days on the market is 13. So properties are selling wicked fast and we also have no inventory. And again, properties are selling very close to list price. Moving on to the condominiums in Jersey City Heights, still very much in the seller's market. But if you recall, we were just over here when we were looking at the multifamilies. And now we're here with the seller's market. So the months of inventory, 2.66. If all the properties were to sell out, and no new properties were added, it would take a little less than 3 months for everything to sell out. So again, still a seller's market, not as much a seller's market as it was with the multifamilies, but definitely still a seller's market and 19 days on the market, plus our list versus sold price is 99%. So that means that properties are selling very close to list price when we look at the condominium market in the Heights. One more area in Jersey City, we're going to look at Greenville. So right now in Greenville, you can see we are shifting to a balanced market. We're still very much in a seller's market, But some factors right now are the months of inventory. They're at 3.36. Days on the market, though, is 14. So if this continues to go down, then this will continue to go down. So these two numbers are very much tied together. If the median days on the market goes up, that means the months of inventory is also going to go up, and the same thing. And it's usually, this is really the driver here that's driving this number. So if this goes up, this goes up. If this goes down. And the list price, 99.7%. So pretty much properties are selling at list price. And this is the multifamily market in Greenville. Another big market in Greenville are the single family homes. And you can see we are very much in a seller's market with the months of inventory a little shy of 2 months. And then the days on the market is 21. And the list versus sold price is really pretty much list price, 99.9%. So you can see in Greenville, we are in a seller's market when it comes to multifamilies and also one families. The last market I'm going to go over is Bayonne. So in Bayonne, New Jersey, the multifamily, again, you could see we are in a very hot seller's market. Months of inventory is barely a month. It's a little over a month. If all the properties were to sell out and no new properties were added, it would take a month for them to sell, which again, crazy fast. The days on the market, though, is 36. So, if this continues to climb up, and you can see month over month, it went up tremendously. If it continues to climb up, well, then the months of inventory are going to climb up. But for right now, we are very much in a seller's market when you look at multifamilies in Bayonne. When we look at the single family market in Bayonne, we are also in a seller's market. And you can see the months of inventory, 1.76, median days on the market, 12. And then finally, the list versus sold price. Now, this is interesting. It's less than list price, only by 3%, but that's indicative that maybe properties were being priced too high. But it really just gives you perspective when you look at these numbers.